Good morning, Smith Elementary. Oops, sorry. Technical difficulty. Let me just exit out of that. Good morning, Smith Elementary. Today is November 1st. We have moved into the 11th month.
Good morning, of the year. Good morning, Miss E. Good morning, everybody. Thumbs up. Like she said, it's November 1st, the 11th month of the year. This month and another one, and this year, 2021, will be in the rearview mirror. And that means figuratively behind us. Yes. All right, you guys. So good morning. I'm hoping everybody had an amazing weekend. Friday, of course, was an ELBC Day student, so we didn't get to see you. So we're so grateful to see you today. I wasn't here on Thursday, but I hope the harvest trunk or treat went well. And I saw on some of my emails, this week is the PBIS. We identified the students of the month for last month. I saw that. So, and then of course, we'll have the PBIS store this coming Friday. So a lot of great things happening already this week. But the most important thing is teaching and learning. Yep, it's a school. We came to learn, we came to teach, we came to support the teaching and the learning process. So that needs to be everybody's mindset. Again, we have high expectations for learning, and you have to. You got to have a quality restaurant, quality hospital, quality vacations, quality, all that stuff. So a school would be no different. So students, go ahead and buckle up, put those seatbelts on tight, and get ready to hold on to the learning. All right. So that's what I wanted to say. Mr. Franco just popped in. Mr. Franco, take it away, and good morning to you.
Yes, good morning to you, Dr. Lockhart. Good morning to all our Smith Elementary students, staff, parents, everybody in person, everybody in virtual land. So I hope everybody has had themselves a restful 3-day weekend. Now we're back here on Monday morning, everybody willing to learn, do their best, and ask questions of their teachers when necessary. But before we ask any questions, got to make sure that we try. Remember, all students want to make sure everybody's doing their homework. Everybody is here every day, ready and on time, which also reminds me, teachers, as we're listening to these announcements, it's time to look over your classroom. Let's take attendance. Students, if you have any excuses that your parents have given you, this is the time to hand it into your teacher, because Ms. Sola will be coming around to collect those excuses to make sure that we have the right account of those who've been here. And if you weren't here, that you have an appropriate excuse for the reasons that you haven't been here. And if you are here right now, we want to make sure that you're here every day and you're learning and you're doing your best. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Mason. Go ahead, Ms. Mason.
Thank you so much, and good morning, Smith Nation. Happy Monday, happy Monday. You know, so I was thinking, you know, it's Monday, and sometimes Monday gets a bad rap. You know, it's always Monday. So I started thinking we need to do things that inspire us. So I thought I would share with my young bright scholars to write a note to self. And I wrote one for me today. I said, it's Monday and I am awesome. So each morning, I want you to think, if you don't write it, at least think it in your mind that you're great, I'm able, I'm smart, I can do it. Whatever you need to do to remind yourself that you are capable, I want you to do it to keep yourself inspired. And parents, it's okay to stick a little note in your little baby's notebook or backpack to tell them how amazing they are, because we're going to be hit with negative. So we want to make sure that we overwhelm the negative with the positive. So that's for my young bright minds, my young bright scholars and parents. Thank you so much for those of you who've already completed the compact and the parent and family engagement plan acknowledgement. I still have some missing. So if you haven't turned it in, please go ahead and get those back to us. We really appreciate that. And thank you, my teachers, for helping with this process. So that's really all Ms. Mason has this morning. Dr. Lockhart, come on in.
Thank you. And thank you, Ms. Mason. We always appreciate your motivational Mason moments on Monday. Yes, yes. And what you brought to my mind when you talked about just, I don't know what did it, but it was a lot of stuff you said, but it made me think about, I wanted to remind students again, we have a lot of various wonderful competitions coming up. I actually saw in Ms. I. Johnson's email, the math, something is coming. The math challenge is coming. We have the science fair, the social studies fair. We have Hear Our Voices coming. We have our career day and all that stuff coming. We have just zillions and zillions of stuff, students. So we have the book competition, Miss E, the, what do you call it, the picture bowl, and the Helen Ruffin coming in February. Okay, so just lots of stuff. My point of bringing it up, lots of opportunities for extracurricular involvement. We have just so many wonderful things. And so we're in school and our focus is learning, but our focus is on having a good time while we're doing our teaching and our learning. So start thinking about that. Sponsors start thinking about rolling all of those things out. And Ms. Griggs and myself and Ms. Lewis will be in touch with all of you all, but we don't want to start it too late. And Ms. Lee, I really appreciate how you started our practice and all of our stuff early for our reading bowl competition. You can't start the day before. You got to prepare and put a few months worth of work in. So Ms. Mason, your motivation for some reason made me think about that. So thank you for motivating me. And now, Ms. E, take it away.
All right. Good morning, Smith family, Smith students, Smith parents. Let's see a few announcements. Speaking of Picture Bowl, I will need to see my Picture Bowl teammates today at 4:30 on the Zoom link and my Canvas page. It's the same link. We have 2 weeks to really get ready. So, and then tomorrow I will see you at lunch in the library, but I have a very fun Kahoot. So I hope you've been reading those books. They are all on my Canvas page, along with the questions you need to study. Now we have our reading bowl practices on Thursdays at 4:30. Once we get through Picture Bowl, we'll be meeting more regularly and in person. If you need a book, I purchased your books. So come get them and check them out. Let's see, we have our book fair, which is still happening. It's online. Everything you need to know about shopping it is on our school website, and you can shop that through the 7th. It's the store shelves are empty. I went to the store this weekend and couldn't find a lot of things. So this is a great way to support your school and get ready for the holidays. All right, remember, we have spirit. We are safe. We have pride, Smith pride. We have integrity. We have respect. We are involved. Dr. Lockhart just listed all the ways we can get involved. And we work together. We are team workers. At Roberta T. Smith, I am a Smith Scholar. I am successful. I am motivated. I'm important. I'm talented. And I'm honest. And here we go for the Pledge of Allegiance today. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, let's take a minute to think about Miss Mason's morning motivation and really think about how are you going to make this day do what you have to do and make this day enjoyable at the same time, right? How can you bring yourself to your schoolwork today? Here we go. Breathing in, reach for the sky, hold. And just release anything that gets in the way of your day. And breathing in, hold. And out. Oof. I needed that. I needed that, students. All right, so that completes your morning announcements. We're here if you need us, and we look forward to being with you.
All right, this is Mr. Franco saying bye, and let me see, kindergarten, I'll be stopping by today to say hey to y'all.
And remember to make it a great day. Bye.
We love you, Smith family.